Hi, I'm Judy K. Mausolf, and today I would like to talk to you about cultivating a culture by design versus a culture by default. What we do and what we don't do all create our culture. And the moment we step across the threshold, we are a part of creating that culture. One of the bigger sabotagers of creating a culture is the I want them to love me syndrome. Many of us fall into that. We agree to follow up on something or to support something, and then when we get pulled from another person or asked by another person to please, please, please change your mind, we cave and we don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, so we don't hold them accountable to something. And that's a huge mistake. Dentists, as a rule, fall into the I want them to love me syndrome quite often. And I see this happen in many dental practices. I'd like you to imagine that the dentist is at the head of the boat leading the ship. This is where he's taking or she is taking the entire team. They're pointing the direction of where they want that boat to go. And for simplicity, let's consider it's a rowboat with 3 team members rowing on each side. So everybody's rowing in the same direction. That's cultivating a culture by design. Everybody's clear about where you're going, what you're doing, and what's expected. And then you have a team member, a rower, who comes to the doctor and says, but doctor, please, 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 could I just not do this one thing? And they want an exception to the rule. They are asking in essence to not support one particular culture standard. And the doctor, the leader, wants his team or wants her team to love her. So she caves and says, okay, just this one time. So in essence, what she is saying to that rower is that they don't have to row as hard. So that team member loves the doctor. But the other 5 that are rowing have lost respect because now they all have to row harder. And it doesn't stop there, because then another rower says, well, if they don't have to row this hard, why should I? And then they ask for an exception to the rule. What could they not support? And so now you have 2 members not rowing as hard, because how could the doctor turn that person down because they've already let someone else off the hook? And now you have 4 team members who are very disappointed and have lost respect for the doctor. And the first person who loved them initially no longer loves them because now they have to row harder for that second person who asked for an exception to the rule. So you see, it's a very slippery slope. And pretty soon you have all 6 rowers rowing at the least amount. And sometimes you're dead in the water. So it's so important that whatever standards we create, we stick by them. We hold our team member and ourselves accountable to it. And that's how we get our team members to respect us. And after respect comes love. This is Judy K. Mausolf wishing you an awesome day today. Because today is a great day to show your shine.